very seldom that debt consolidation actually works effectively. And it's because it doesn't deal with the problem. And the problem is that people are not managing their money. So what, I don't know if any of you, I'll just quickly recap what debt consolidation is. It's, I have all this debts. If I consolidate it into one loan, then I'm just managing that one loan, and I'm only having to pay off the one loan. And often you can negotiate, technically, you can negotiate a lower interest rate possibly because it's a bigger sized loan, it's not as expensive for the the fixed costs are lower, and also they can extend that loan over a longer period of time. So maybe all your small debts are 2 or 3 years and you're extending it over 5 years. So there are good reasons for debt consolidation. Generally speaking, what we find is the people who are seeking it are already too far in debt. So first of all, they don't have the credit rating. And you must remember, a bank's not going to issue another loan when you can't pay, when your credit rating's already shot. Then they're often paying higher interest rates because their credit rate's shot. Then, and we actually had it, I had a chap writing to me at City Press who said, I took debt consolidation and paid off all of those, and what did he do? He went and opened them all again. So it's only got him, he's in now 20 times worse situation. And I think what's interesting is that the banks are less and less and less inclined to do debt consolidation. In the beginning, it all sounded great, and I think they've been burnt quite badly. I actually don't think it's easy to find debt consolidation now. Women tend to be significantly underinsured, and it's a really, really big problem. I mean, I'm personally a massive fan of life insurance, and I actually start my chapter on it. And I say there, I said, you know, reading about life insurance is boring. Try writing about it. And then I go on to explain why I think it's so important. And to me, it's part of that emergency savings. And so I really do think, one again, though, needs the balance between life insurance and saving for the long term. We find people who have way too much life insurance and doing absolutely nothing. In fact, we find that a lot in the government sector. The government sector employees, they're just like targets. And they tend to have a lot of policies, funeral policies and life policies and all these policies, but they have no investment savings at all. And I think there's a massive skew that way. And then you have other people who are putting money away every month, but they have no life cover or any risk cover, and then life happens because life does, and it can wipe them out. So to me, insurance is part of it. And I think for me, it does concern me that women are especially stay-at-home moms because they don't realize breast cancer. Wow, the figures! I've just seen the Liberty claim stats. They are, in fact, it's so scary. Don't even read it. Well, do read it, but Bubs, but it's really scary. Breast cancer is massively on the rise, and mastectomies, they're not always necessarily covered by the medical aid. So you need to be financing that. You need time off. You may need to hire somebody in to help you, with your kids and running around. So yes, I'm a big fan.